and gentlemen, we now move on to bout number 2 of the show. So please give a warm Liverpool welcome. In the red corner, fighting out of Bradford Thai, Joshia Gillespie.
And here we go for bout number 2 of the evening. Coming into the red corner,
and ladies
we've got
and gentlemen,
Joshia Gillespie from Bradford Thai.
Opponent in the blue corner, fighting out of the legendary Mazda Gym, Luke Donoghue.
And making his way to the blue corner, we've got Luke Donoghue from the world famous Mazda Gym, trained by the one and only Alex Foreman.
Luke Donoghue. Ladies and gentlemen, this professional men's adult C-class contest will be fought over 5 1.5-minute rounds in the 79 kilogram category. Over to your referee.
In the black shorts, we've got Joshia Gillespie from Bradford Thai. And in the white shorts, we've got Luke Donoghue from Mazda Gym.
Round 1.
Here we go for round 1 of this C-class contest. Matched at 79 kilos and a big heavy right hand, right kick.
So there we go, yeah, moving into C-class now, Richard. Okay, still 5-1.5, but without the shin pads. So this is going to be obviously a little bit more tasty. As you just mentioned there, Joshua Gillespie there in the black, nice, sexy smash Muay Thai shorts that they brought in from the sponsors. And in the white shorts there, you've got Luke Donoghue from the local Mazda team, Alex Foreman, and also ably assisted with Mr. Mark Cannon, who's back in action. Good to see Mark there in the corner. In the opposing red corner, Mr. Dave Croft.
These are certainly some big old boys at 79 kilos.
I was just thinking that myself.
Some
big,
real
big
power behind these shots. Not wasting any time. Yes. Filling each other out. They're just letting the techniques go.
Two strong boys here, definitely. And right from the bell. Not testing the water at all with an easy start. Coming out right in the middle of the ring and going toe to toe.
A little bit of blood coming in there from Luke Donoghue's nose.
Nice body kick.
But Luke picking up the scores better with the body kick.
Into the clinch. Nice turn.
Good first round there from these two guys.
Yeah. I'm impressed with these two, Richard. Nice start, like you said. We've got a nice look at both guys there, both fighters. Good use of the hands, the knees, and the kicks. Pretty much an all-action first rounder.
Certainly is. Neither guy's stamping their authority just yet. But, like we say, this is only the first round.
So 1 minute rest on the stool for the cornerman to give them a bit of information, a little bit of water and a bit of breathing space.
Seconds out.
And the tactics for the second round. So I don't know what's on your scorecards, Richard, if you don't do a little unofficial scorecarding, but I've got that a 10-10 round. I don't know how you feel.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, neither guy's stamping their authority just yet.
So if you don't mind, Richard, I think we should do a little bit of role play going on here. So I'm going to put you on the... No, nice. I'm going to put you on the, as they said, the proverbial fence. So I'm going to let you do a little bit of an unofficial scorecard, and let's see what you get towards the end.
Yep, certainly will. Nice, beautiful high kick there from Luke. Joshua looking to step in and close that distance down. His time and his body kicks beautifully. Nice little shuffle there from Luke, showing off a bit of style. And a heavy left body kick there from Luke.
And back into the clinch. Ooh, put his head down, be careful, didn't get a knee to the face there. Remember, C-class rules, no knees to the head, knees to the body allowed, obviously. Oh, took one for the team there.
Just running onto a little push kick.
All the sayings come out when that happens. Rub them, don't count them. Or count them, don't rub them.
Every time Josh is looking to lead in with that stiff jab, Luke's timing that low kick to perfection.
Yes,
he's really got the measure on that technique.
Absolutely. Yeah, seems to be the hand versus the leg on that one, but that was a good round. Both fighters again showing a little bit of what they've got. Scheduled for 5.
On our unofficial scorecard.
And what have we got? Richard's giving it a 10-10 on the first. Definitely agree with that. A 10-10 with a little magic little star. Those stars get everywhere to the blue. So, and remember,
that bit, all that's basically doing is implying a slight dominance. Not enough to give away a full point for the round, but just enough to kind of edge it. And if Luke can keep capitalising on that success that he had within that round, then this will lead on to more success later on.
So there you go, a little bit of insight into the Muay Thai scoring, which is not, and I emphasise, not like boxing or kickboxing or MMA. This is Muay Thai, or Thai boxing that's scoring. Into round 3, 2 big guys here, both well chiselled. You can say they spent plenty of time in the gym, Richard, looking in good shape.
Beautiful overhand right there from Luke. And again, that monstrous right hand landing on the side of Joshua's head.
And the monster Muay Thai shorts will like that word with the monster hands. Watch this space.
Even a good takedown there by Luke.
Scoring well with that. Done that in the earlier round.
I'm sure that lead leg on Luke is starting to redden up. All of a sudden he started blocking.
Yeah. Well, it's made up to now a very good match, very entertaining for us and for the crowd. These two lads at just under 80 kilograms, big lads, heavy hitters.
Now it's countering of technique.
Yeah.
Holding position, holding balance.
Both fighters very happy to pound away at the head and the legs with the low kicks. Both of them having quite good success as well, Richard, with both the hands and the low kicks.
Yeah, what I'm looking for here is more work from the body kick.
Yeah, as I said, they've left it to the low point on this round, but even so, it was quite a bit of a trade-off there, Richard, wasn't it? Marking there on the leg there, the red corner, as you can see. Result, I think, I'm saying that they come off a little bit better in the exchanges. But again, another interesting round, Richard.
Yeah, very close, very closely matched. Luke, for me, didn't quite capitalise enough to be giving away a full round in the in that third round there. So I'll take that back to a 10-10 round. Very even.
There we go. So this fight is still looking evens on paper. And we're coming into the money round, round 4. People always say the money round, and that's a bit of a quotation. It could be a loose term. I mean, in Thailand, okay, obviously where the gambling is, and it's mahusif, it literally is the money round. It's the last round they get a chance, okay, to make a gamble on, and where the gambling have been done in the previous rounds. There's no gambling usually done in the 5th, not that I know of, unless some guys come in at thelastminute.com, but I doubt anyone would take a bet in the 5th. So this is where things are lost and won, Richard. Round 4.
It certainly is. But again, it depends on how closely these guys are matched.
Round 4.
I've seen betting going on even as the scorecards have been collected.
Oh, there you go. So it can happen.
It can happen.
That's true. There's some guys with a lot of money out there, Richard. So you know you're right. I'll take it back. I have seen it myself. So yeah. Well, like I say, a lot of the stages, round 4, if you've ever been to town and when you look around the stadium in round 4, it is chicken oriental mental. Anyway, it's not about Thailand, it's about Liverpool here at the Mazda Show Smash Muay Thai 3 Night of Champions. Richard.
Some solid right hands going in here from Luke. Josh is stepping forward. He seems to be keeping momentum right at the start of the round. And then Luke starts coming back into it towards the back end of the round.
Both fighters feeling the pressure from those early 3 rounds, Richard, because they did put a lot into them. They started off pretty fast, didn't they? Especially for 2 big lads.
Certainly has. Joshua basically controlling the pace early on in the round. But this is where Luke has, in previous rounds, has started to up his tempo and up the pace.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's been a really good fight. I've been really impressed with these 2 guys, even just at C-class, which is they only just come out of being novices, took the shin pads off, and it's made a really good match, Richard. Really good fight.
Absolute barnstormer of a fight. For me, there, the bigger effect came from Joshua, who was rattling that head back.
So I'm just going to look at our unofficial scorecard that was sat between myself, Sandy Holt, and Richard Cadden. We're privileged to be ringside here for P4TV.com. Get it on. And at the moment on the scorecards, now we've seen a little bit of a light. And remember, this is unofficial. We've got the 3 judges at ringside. Richard Cadden scored at 10-10. A 10-10 with a start of blue in round 2. Round 3, 10-10. On round 4, we've seen a little bit of daylight. It's going a 10 to red and a 9 to blue. I think it's showing a little bit of tiredness. I felt towards the end a little bit of fatigue coming in the way of the blue corner. But even so, he did a good round.
Yeah, for me, it was the furious start that Joshua took, unloading with those really heavy right hands. And for me, that was rattling Luke's head back and scoring heavily.
So here we go. Sweat and water flies off the head, Rocky style. Round 5. Smash Muay Thai Liverpool. Mazda, Alex Foreman's show. He's in the corner, Alex there. Urging his fighter on. We've got the Bradford team there. Giving it plenty. Solid low kick goes in.
Good work, good footwork, good movement from Luke.
Yes, a good score coming back there.
Luke coming back into it, showing his more dominance, more strength. Luke's holding his position a little bit better in this round.
Yeah, he's come back a little bit, hasn't he? Because he looks a bit tight towards the end, and he's scoring well here. At the moment, this could change the fight round. You know, it could end up being a draw, this, you know, Richard, because if he gets this 5th round, okay, and obviously his opponent getting the 4th, okay, it could end up being a draw. And do you know what? You wouldn't argue, because these 2 lads have just put equal amount in. They've scored well against each other. It's been a great match, not just on paper, but inside these 4 ropes.
There's some really big bombs coming in from Luke, looking to land that right overhand.
Well, it's not just Choc D written all over the gloves, but I've got Choc D instructor Richard sat aside of me. Choc D in time, which means good luck or good fight, and that's what we've had to hear tonight. It all rhymes.
It's absolutely fantastic performance put in by both guys, and that's the bell for the final round. An absolutely fantastic bout here by these 2 guys, Joshia Gillespie from Bradford Thai and Luke Donoghue from Mazda Gym. Great performance, guys.
Oh, awesome. Really enjoyed that fight, Richard. I'll be interested to see what the judges get, but I mean, on my scorecards, I'm going to give that a 9-10 the other way, and I'm going to give this draw. I'm going to give this fight a draw, Richard. I don't know how you feel.
Yeah, I think I'm going to sit on the fence as well.
Oh, well, I like sitting on the fence, Richard. It's always nice on the fence. Just make sure you got one leg on one side and one leg on the other.
Be careful you don't get splinters.
Like I said, it's a hard sport. You've got to have a little bit of a laugh in this. as I call Muay Thai, I say this to my students in sunny Bolton by the Sea. I always say it's serious fun. What a good fight, yeah. Crowd applause in this, and rightfully so. Who's going to get it?
After an immense 5 rounds of Muay Thai action, the judges have reached a majority decision.
It's close, Richard.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have scored in favour of your winner. In the blue corner, Donoghue!
Well, there we go. 2 judges to 1, Richard. When we weren't a million miles away at a draw on our paper here that we got. So
let's have an equally
like
big
we
round
said,
of
going
applause
back
for
to the
our runner-up
scorecard,
in the red corner.
there was 10-9
Joshia
and 9-10.
Sorry, yes.
5.
Yes.
But that star,
I missed the star. Sorry, Richard. So technically,
star in the second
you've
round.
actually, yeah. So actually, you have got it. You have got it right, because the star missed the star there. You've got it all like 10-10, 10-10, 10-10, 10-9, 9-10, but with a star coming through. So you did have your eyes on him there from the second round. So that was where the majority came through.
There it is.
Great fight, lads. Well done. And obviously the gentleman there in the red corner should not go home unhappy with his performance, because it was, I say, one judge gave it to him. Well done, guys.